Greetings, Autumn Creek families. This is Elisa Maldonado, principal at Autumn Creek, and would like to briefly review our new traffic procedures for the PM, so our pickup procedures. As you can see, some of the changes, or the main change that we made, is that our parents will be picking up on the back of the building, just like they are dropping off in the back of the building. Rather than coming in through Prairie Grass Lane, we are going to have parents come in through Autumn Creek Boulevard. As you can see, following along with the cursor or the hand cursor. Parents will be turning into the drive and formulating two rows or two lines of rows of cars. Okay. Parents will not be able to pass the stop sign until 3:30. We are going to have cones that are blocking the lanes, and once they are removed, which will be right around 3:30, our parents can turn the corner and start double parking along the zones. So once all the zones have been filled, our students will be allowed to load into their cars. One of the main differences is that prior to this new change, we have been doing a staggered release. We will no longer be doing a staggered release. All of our students will be released at the same time so that they're all able to be down there. And we are going to try to, that will hopefully alleviate any of the waiting. So again, once all the zones have been filled, students will be allowed to load in their car. And then once all the cars have been loaded, we will then release all the cars within the 4 zones. Cars that are in the right lane will need to turn right onto Prairie Grass Lane. Cars on the left lane will need to go left onto Prairie Grass Lane. And then once all the cars that were in the zones leave, then another group of cars will repeat this. Again, they will pull into all 4 zones or into the zones. They will double park because we're going to have, and we will have 2 lanes. And then once all the cars are stationary, students will be able to load, and then we will release the cars once they're all loaded. Okay. So that will be the procedures for the parent pickup. Buses will now go in through Prairie Grass Lane versus Autumn Creek Boulevard. They will park diagonally in the front of the building. As you can see, our mini buses and our daycare buses will be the same as in the drop-off. Students will be coming out of door 1, 2, and 3. They will find their bus. They will be marked. All buses will be marked with their bus numbers on the back windows of the bus next to the back door. And then once all of our buses have been loaded, they will be released as well. Okay. The restricted area will operate the same as in the morning. Any parent that has that parking pass will be able to come in through Autumn Creek Boulevard, go on the drive, make a right into the restricted area. Their child will be able to load from there, and then they will exit right. And then we're asking that they exit right out of Autumn Creek Boulevard. Our buses will be doing the same thing. As they exit the building, they will need to exit right out of Autumn Creek Boulevard. Okay, those are our parent pickup procedures for the PM. Thank you.